Now, if I could be any Smash Brothers player, I would definitely be Xion because he can play Sonic like a god. And Sonic is my favorite video game character of all time. In fact, I used to have arguments on the playground back in the early 90s who would win between Mario and Sonic. And I'd be like, wow, if they would just come out with a video game one day.
And 1998 came out.
You could fight. No, we had to wait until 2002,
Brawl.
right?
2008.
Oh, that's 2008? Yeah, I was too far out of it by that point.
Yeah. First Smash Bros. Came out in 98, Melee came out in 2001, and then Brawl came out in 2008, and then PM came out in 2011?
I often watch the
I think so,
1998 Smash Brothers commercial where they're all in big like suits and they're playing so happy together.
Did you ever see the release, like the Japanese release version when they announced Melee at E3? That crowd went stupid crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video.
Dude, they were like presenting. And like it showed all these characters, and like you can't tell really what it was because it was going so fast. It was small frames. It was like Smash Bros. Melee, and the crowd just went like.
Well, the point of my story is that I use that to practice my commentary. But anyways, we'll move on.
Yep.
So I think classically, Xion has taken this round. Dead James being one of our stronger players here at Smash It Pew Pew. So we'll have to see how his zoning potential of his Mario is going to pay off. Usually goes Dr. Mario.
Yeah. I've seen. Isn't it like Xion or whatever? Is it Xion?
Yeah, Xion.
Xion, yeah. I've played against him maybe once just to like get a friendly.
Yeah, Sonic is very wacky.
Yeah, we've talked to him a few times and just watched him play. He's really good. Dead James, yeah. He's another really good player, too. So this is going to be a good matchup. Sonic, obviously the classic Sonic Mario that you were just talking about. Yeah, he's going to win.
It's one of these things where Xion Sonic, because he is definitely a character specialist when it comes to his Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're wanting to see how this character should be played,
this is exactly
Xion is a great example. You want to be, it's very hit and run play style.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot stress enough, his off the board presence is very strong with Sonic.
Oh, yeah. And look how just fast he just dashes, just does a regular dash across the stage. And like really, the only other player there I know, not personally know, that plays Sonic is Too Fast, which is kind of funny that his name is that. But he's another really good Sonic player. Other than that, these are the only two Sonic players I've ever seen.
Dead James showing that he's not going to take that stock exchange laying down.
I've been informed there's a third Sonic player, the rare species of Sonics here.
I like Dead James' patience right there.
Yeah.
I mean, patience is the name of the game tonight. You're not seeing a lot of hard rush down.
Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. Especially with Sonic,
blocks.
you got to be patient because he's so fast. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to run and attack him. All he has to do is just use overbeating and just because it backs him up a little bit and then it takes you out
with
for
DP.
It. Oh. He tried crouch cancel that. You seen that? And that big boot of his is just nasty.
This music is like way too laid back for what's going on right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he popped the balloon. One balloon.
Like a slowed down version of this song?
I don't know. Oh,
all
nice.
right, finding him. So very
2-2
close,
here. Yep.
close set. Mario seems to be pretty much. It seems like he out damages Sonic, and I like that Dead James is not committing to the classic projectile zoning game because he knows Sonic can close that gap so fast.
Yeah, because that frame rate of you throwing that fireball is just extreme. I think a lot of short hop neutralers can knock him out of this.
Ooh, that was dirty right there.
Yeah,
a little bit of overhead.
or like even down smashes when he's rolling on the ground.
Sure.
Just down smash.
Yeah, hit him on the way in, not after.
Because this is going to punish you right
Xion.
here. Damn.
Looks good.
Xion over here rocking the half blonde dreads.
Playing the red Sonic, trying to give a homage to the echidna of the floating island, Knuckles.
Yeah, when I mess around. Oh,
okay.
Wow. When I mess around with Sonic, I like the black Sonic because I like Shadow. Shadow looks cool. I wish I had put Shadow in the game.
Oh my goodness, Xion running it right now. Nice, Dead James coming all the way back.
Kind of off topic. Did you ever see the Mario Kart video, like not really anime, but cartoonish, like Mario going around killing all the characters in Mario Kart, and like Sonic was in it?
I did not.
Oh, you gotta look that up. It's pretty funny. He kills Sonic and he kills a whole bunch of other Nintendo characters, and like Kratos is in it for no apparent reason. And,
oh my goodness,
that's funny. You gotta watch it. For any of those here in the stream, you gotta look that up. It's like Mario Kart Madness or whatever. Just look for like the cartoon version of it. Back to this though.
Mario looking at, Dead James right now showing absolute resilience. You saw the defense earlier really paying off.
Yeah.
And now Dead James pretty much just has to be play the patient game.
I think that's the second balloon I've seen popped from when I've seen. It's 1-1 pop balloons.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's a tie game balloon wise.
Yeah, the balloon counter is definitely up there.
I think we should do a tournament of where it's only Smashville, and no matter if you lose your stocks, whoever pops the most balloon wins.
I hate balloons and I hate helium.
It's kind of like that Mario Kart game, the battles of Mario Kart, where you like last person to have all of your balloons wins. Do that with Smash Bros.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this right now: Xion is generally a pretty jolly gentleman, and he is serious. He is serious as serious can be right now. He definitely does not want to lose this. He's one of our stronger players here at Pew Pew Smash.
We have a lot of strong players. Like, you can never come into here and be like, all right, this is going to be the favorite to win the tournament this day. Like, honestly, obviously this game is the better player is going to win most of the time. But whoever, it's not, because like, it depends on who's playing better that day. Not necessarily who's playing better, like, who is your better player, you know?
I just noticed that Sonic has the neutral Ken grab from Alpha.
Yeah.
Works the knees.
Wow, look how fast he is over. Sonic, when he starts doing his rolling and he does it long enough, it looks like he starts getting some spikes on it. It kind of reminds me of Beyblades.
Yeah, there you go. I like how Watson is trying to keep up the pace of the speed. Looking for a reaction right there. Xion not biting.
Yeah,
that is the patience I'm talking about. Everybody else would dash, would slide right there.
Yeah. You wait for him to come in with that rolling ball, you just shield, and then you shield grab him. There you go, like that right there. What I just said.
Style. Watson Chan doing work.
I think this is a ramen noodles Mario just without style. Without needed style, I should say.
It's
hit another jump. I didn't know that.
They're close. The fundamentals are definitely there with Watson's, but the added flair and randomness that Rama can bring to the table makes their Mario's play very fundamentally different.
They were playing on Battlefield, and you know, like the little bulb underneath it?
Sure.
He killed himself, basically, but he beat up and then teched off the bulb, and then tech jumped again off the incline of it.
Right.
And then came back.
And I will say this, so to compare the two Marios, you have a little bit of a randomness from Rama. You have more fundamentals from Watson here. Yeah. But then when they both decide to borrow from one another, that's usually when they score a stock. So case in point, the minute that Watson starts feeling himself, he gets a little bit of style going, he gets a stock point. Whenever Rama slows down and plays patient, he gets a stock. So it's one of these things where
it's kind of like what Rama just had to do against.
We have a Mario Venn diagram going here. And looking, too high.
I think he got a little lucky that Sonic bounced up that high, being the little hedgehog he is.
I mean, he is at 143, so you know, it's weird to say that if he had less percentage, that probably would have resulted in a kill.
I think maybe like another 15% less. It would have kept him just down below, but it would have kept him kill range, though. Yeah.
All right, Xion's turn now, trying to get something. Missing a couple opportunities off those throw. I love the short hop. Dead James keeping close to the ground. Xion trying to close that stock out. Unable to do it, but finds a way. Cross up.
Is he coming?
Throwing springs.
Nice way to keep him in the air and air dodge and then just hit him up out of it.
Here we go. Xion trying to seal it out. There he goes.
That is one of my favorite things in Sonic, is that little dash ball thing, and then it'll pop him up, hit him up with an up air. It's so cool.
Oh my goodness. Going up.
And he's gone. We got a dead hedgehog going back into the ground.
I wish.
Gave him the hedgehog something.
I wish that, you know what it should say? You know, you should get a little meter off the side. You know, when they're like, what's the mini game in Smash where you hit the bag?
Yeah.
It should tell you how many yards you threw the other guy.
I think it'd be kind of cool, like on the Pokemon Stadium. Nice. Here we go.
Footsies.
Nice
Footsies.
Double dunk.
Wow.
Double dunk takes a quick stock.
One bad footsie spacing result in Xion losing a stock. Watson trying to keep it straight here. Here comes Xion. There you go. Not missing those damage opportunities that time. Down one stock. Xion trying to keep it tricky right now.
Yeah. I wish like
have three. Would have been four, but a cape comes out.
All right. Xion really needs to get the stock off here, or he's going to be out of the semifinals, going to the losers, though. So he still has a chance to come back. Nice tech chase by him.
Oh, my goodness. A little bit of a hit stun.
That's it. He's going for another one? Nice way to dodge out of the way of that.
I like the fireball chase.
Nice. That's it. No, Xion just does like a mini backflip off there. It just like falls it backflip. I think it'd be kind of cool in Smash if they did like a, the background wise, if they did like a stage interaction. It's like if you got hit on Pokemon Stadium, you'd fly into that screen and break the screen. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's kind of a nice little touch to it.
I thought the stage interactions was when an R-Wing comes in and shoots you.
Yeah. Except for like,
Xion gonna.
Oh, and he takes an early stock.
No.
Takes
Watson not happy about that at all.
That boot took him all the way down.
So Xion getting some of the confidence under his belt right there, recovering from that last loss.
Yeah, that boot took him all the way down. He couldn't get out from underneath that. That was just...
Watson going back to medical school here, putting on the white coat, getting out the pills. Dr. Morrow, I think they're probably going to go to Sonic Green Hill Zone, what I thought. I don't know about Dreamland.
I think Dreamland... Oh, no. I don't know.
I think Green Hill Zone...
Definitely
or whatever stage that is. I can't even remember.
Which one? This one?
No, this one right here.
Oh, that is Battlefield.
Okay.
I think Battlefield, Green Zone, Smashville, or even FD to keep him off those platforms. From getting him caught up on top of those platforms, I think would be the smartest thing for him to do. So, nothing with really much to platform, because Sonic kind of needs those, doesn't really need him, but does need him at the same time to start his combos up. We're going to Yoshi's Island, the newer version. Yeah, he really needs those walls. But you have to remember, those platforms that come up on the sides, you cannot jump off those. Like that brings them up because they're like invisible ghosts or something like that.
Oh, trying to exchange down A's.
Yeah. And with this is like one of the biggest window areas for the maps. Yeah, like those things that you get. And the funny thing is, once you touch those platforms, oh my god, you're deep. And with those platforms, if you touch them, you're dead. There's that little random styleness from Watson that we see from Rama.
Seems like this little ramp, this little incline here seems to be benefiting some of Sonic's speed.
Depends on what side of the stage you are, because look, you see how it's like moving and it's kind of balanced out now.
I was talking about the ground level, the main stage.
Oh, okay, my bad. They were talking about the like little teeter-totter.
Yeah, I know. I see what you're talking about, the teeter-totter though.
Yeah, especially that little incline going down the ways, like going to the left, it's going to speed him up.
Both players are respecting each other. Xion finds an opening. Will he be able to make it count?
He tried to.
Expect to see a good recovery here by Dead James. Oh, and follow up by Xion. Wow. Pinball machine activated.
From basically Sonic's down A, which is the over A, because his down A obviously goes straight down. But his over A to come back up with the ball off the ledge is up. That's just crazy seeing how fast you can follow that.
Good block. Dead James recognizing the setup right there, trying to punish those projectiles. I like Xion's willingness to just fake those Sonic, the spin
balls.
Spin balls.
The pin balls. Oh. Usually, like when you see a player go down that far deep, you're just like, he's dead. But not with Sonic.
Xion has all the reads right now. I don't know. I hope Dead James can take a breath right now because Xion is feeling it. He has got that read.
His fan just over there dancing away.
Yeah, he's not on camera though. He needs to come forward a little bit.
Yeah, just get, if you're gonna dance,
if you're gonna shake what your mama gave you, you got to get on center stage. I don't know why we're dancing in the background. Dead James finally able to take some of that pressure off.
There's those dancers.
So let's see if Watson's got the ability right here to adjust and keep that momentum going. Oh, and what an answer by Xion.
I think he needs to keep this shield pressure up on Dead James because I don't think Dead James is like the momentum's not that way, and he's kind of trying to play it patiently, but he's going.
I feel like Dead James picked this level to keep it small, to keep Sonic's interaction close. So Sonic wouldn't be able to do so much of a hit and run game, and I think it may have actually played in, against him because Xion's pretty much like, hey, I'm always at the correct range for all of my moves all the time, and Mario's like kind of works so much harder right now just to make interaction come out in his favor.
Like you can see whenever Dead James backs up, Xion backs up. Like they'll back up, and then when he goes closer, he'll go closer, so he's always in that range.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, every button Xion seems to press. Yeah. And it could just be like, this could be one of those things where Xion goes, oh, I love this stage. This is my stage to do work on. Thank you for the gift.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the same thing with like,
I dig it. Oh, is the elevator going to be in time?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. The elevator saying, what's up?
The springboard almost hit him.
Dead James has a virtual mountain to climb if he wants to try to come back right here. 39%.
Well,
the best we can see here is maybe
a quick stock right here.
Take a stock at minimum 60% is what he's going to need.
Yeah. Well, that's only 32% weight, so.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not a lot of room for error right here on Dead James' pot. So
yeah,
that means
60.
Yeah, that means Xion just got to play his game right now. Just got to stay calm, play his game.
He needs to finish that early. Oh.
Yeah, Xion getting a little too hot, but he knows 95%. Blood in the water.
And I think with Dead James trying to play this patient game, you can't really do it with Sonic. Because
not on this level.
Well, because especially when you try to keep your spacing against him, it's like, all right, he's gonna come on the ground to me. But with Sonic, the way Xion plays him, it's he can go from the air to the ground to the ground to the air.
Oh,
just back and forth. And so he never knows where he's gonna be coming from until he's actually like wherever. Because he can go in the air, they can go to the ground, and then go back to him. So it's like I'm not even barely reading these moves that Xion's putting on.
Well, it's one of those things now. Xion's offense has definitely slowed down a bunch. Dead James put on an impressive combination on the corner over there. Nice. Okay, 104%. He needs 2 more good guesses to work out in his favor to come back in this game. Xion just got to calm down, do work.
Throw some more. Yeah.
See, look, where's the pill punish now? Everything is slowed down.
Well, even that, he just needs to keep that spacing of the pills. This is going to knock him out of that.
Oh, the platform playing a little bit of an... Oh, no.
That's it.
Oh. Nope, misses the follow-up. Dead James trying to get out of danger. Trying to go for the cross-up, getting caught on the spring on the other side.
That's what I was talking about all game. That springboard is deadly.
Follow-up.
It will screw you.
Oh, that A.
Doesn't screw him all game, and then screws him up when it's needed the most.
Wow, this is so close right now. Yeah. Sonic not quite... Oh, my God.
That was missed. It's done.
No, not yet.
Now it is. Oh, now it is. Wow, that
was a very, very good set between our two guys here.